What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, I was thinking about the live joint that I did earlier today. And somebody called in and they were saying, that they think everything when it comes to getting women, it's all about your looks. And, we had a little back and forth, and you guys could see that on the video if you haven't seen it already. The video is called 4 Types of Men That Are Never Going to Be Successful with Women. You feel me? What up, Mr. Crush Guts was popping. Yeah, I was in LA earlier this year, shooting the Game Kings. But real quick, I wanted to tell you guys that there's so many women out here, man. There's so many women out here, it's ridiculous. It's insane. So I don't understand how guys just can't get one. You understand what I'm saying? Like this, look, I understand dudes is going through some shit. I understand, it's hard for certain guys, the way they think, the way they come at the game. But I'm just saying, if you apply yourself, what up, King Ramses? Just apply yourself a little bit, man. Just learn some game. Just, make shit happen. You're gonna get shit going. You understand? Everybody don't gotta be a player. Every guy don't have to have a million fucking women. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just like, there's so many, women out here for you to get with. You understand? And so many guys out here, they're so hard on themselves. They're so, because they're like, oh, well, I don't look like this, and I don't have this, and I don't have that. And it's just like they keep beating themselves up. And they're never going to get anything going. You understand? So I just don't understand how guys don't realize that there's a lot of fucking women out here that they can make happen. They can make shit happen. And you only need one, just one. Try one at a time. What up, Wendell was popping? Big Sting was good. One at a time. It's okay. You don't got to have a bunch of chicks. I'm just saying. Like if dudes really went hard and really like took the shit seriously to the point where they can, make shit happen, then shit would happen for them because they're actually applying themselves to get that one chick. You understand? All you need is one. It's not that serious. Like, at this point, a guy whose game is weak could go out and approach 100 women and probably get 1 out of the 100. And if he wants 2, he approaches another 100 women. Just like on the show the other day, the guy said that he slept with 2 women. You understand? He approached 200 women. So, yeah, he had to approach a lot of women and deal with a lot of women, but he got sex with 2 chicks, but he was still saying it was luck and they were drunk or whatever, so he still is in the thought process of thinking that, he can't make shit pop off. You understand? But it kills me when I see so many guys scared to make things happen, so many guys not getting shit going. Big Sting said we got to put a lot of work in. And see, that's the thing, a lot of dudes don't want to come to terms with the fact that they have to do shit. I'm like, all you got to do is push yourself, man. I don't understand why guys make this so much more complicated than it needs to be. Now, if you want to be a guy who's advanced, if you want to be a guy who can get multiple women consistently, then that's, something you work on, you practice, you study to make it become part of your situation. But if you're having trouble getting women, I'm telling you, you can get one. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you can get one. Come on, man. You said it seems like the same guys are getting all the women. And this is the thing, man. There's not enough Because dudes are talking about, oh, well, it's, the top 20% of this and this and that. There's not enough guys to go around to take all the women. It's not going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Men are going to get tired. I'm telling you this from personal experience. I remember at one point I was dealing with like 9 or 10 girls at a time, and this shit was exhausting. Right? And it's not like I'm seeing them every day. It's not like I'm with them all the time. You understand what I'm saying? But what you got to understand is that there's so many women out there for you to get. It's like, what's going on with guys out here? When do you say there's 3 women to every 1 man? It could be. That's what I hear. I always hear that there's more women than men. I just don't understand, what it is. And again, I know dudes, they're frustrated. It's hard for guys to go out there and do it. I get it. I'm not like ignoring your situation. I understand. But what I'm trying to tell you is that it's not hard to just get one. Why can't you just get one? You understand? Why can't dudes just get one? I don't understand this. You understand? So the main thing is you got to be the type of person who, you got to be able to withstand the bullshit, though. That's the thing. A lot of guys, they don't want to have to deal with the bullshit. And I get it. There is a lot of bullshit that could come when it comes to this game. He said stepping out of your comfort zone is the hardest part. Real talk. And that's the thing. Sometimes soon, that's all it takes sometimes is just to step out the comfort zone. You understand? So they're scared of it not working out, fear and lack of core confidence. Real talk. He said, would I recommend a guy live the player lifestyle first before they settle down if they've never been a player before? Well, the thing is, you shouldn't be settling down until you actually have been out there experiencing shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, Scream was popping. You said he was referred to me by another coach. Or would you tell a newbie like me to check out from your store? Go to the Mr. Lucario store, go to mrlucario.com, click on the store page, and make sure you check out How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, the ebook, and also Master Approaching Women in 30 Days or Less. So check out those first, and then hop on the Bad Boy membership. You feel what I'm saying? So that you can get that shit popping. But, man, we walk around a little bit, or try to walk around a little bit. Too is good. Said 2 lives in a day. Yeah, well, I'm just chilling out here for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling out here. I'm not gonna be on here long. Maybe another 15, 20 minutes, something like that. You say you got a cold approach, or the excitement or fear will stifle your mouthpiece. You said, am I taking calls? No, I'm not taking all calls. I'm on the street. I don't have my Skype on me. I'm just on the phone. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, but dudes just got to get out there. Their fear, you got to get out your comfort zone, man. It's like, it shouldn't be this hard for motherfuckers to just get one chick. There should be no such thing as a fucking incel. Like, at all. You know what I'm saying? There should be no such thing as that shit. Like, the fact that there are actually guys who are incels who's not getting asked, it's ridiculous. And it's like, I want these dudes to man, I don't get it. I do not get it. So, but yeah, dudes gotta just get out there. And this is the thing, man. Once you start to get things going, you're gonna see how much of a big deal this shit is not. You know what I'm saying? This shit is not a big deal. It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It is not that serious. But dudes make it so fucking serious. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, the thing is, You can stumble and get a woman, one chick by accident, man. Like, I don't like it's the problem is dudes make it harder than it needs to be. Dudes always make this shit harder than it needs to be. A dude sees a girl he wants to approach, he doesn't approach because he's scared. Just get over the fear and just do it, and then you'll make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? What up, Tito? You say you're going to the gym. But yeah, just do it. Like, you just gotta do it. Don't worry about the outcome. Some girls will talk to you. Some girls will give you the number. Some girls will reject you. Some girls will ignore you. It's part of the motherfucking game, man. This shit be killing me. Because, you know, it's frustrating because I know how much success these guys can have. I know how much, doing, because it's not even about the women if you think about it. Because we always say this. It's about you pushing yourself to that next level. It's about you doing things that you were first scared to do, or things that you're uncomfortable doing, because for a lot of guys, this shit is uncomfortable for them. You understand? Talking to women, dealing with women, interacting with women. I Am Ranger says more than 10 women for every man. I'm telling you, it's chicks out here, man. It's fucking chicks out here. But, dudes is scared. Dudes are scared like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Simple Sean in the building was popping. Yeah, but dudes is just scared out here, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand why these guys gotta be scared like a motherfucker. So how do you snap out of it? You need to get the paper first mindset. Well, this is the thing. Get the paper for you. Get the money for you. But understand that getting the paper is not necessary for actually acquiring women. You understand what I'm saying? It's not necessary. Because if you're getting the paper to try to get women, then you're fucking up. It's ridiculous. Man. Shit is ridiculous, guys. But yeah, it's not anything that's like hard or a big deal to do. You feel what I'm saying? But again, dudes gotta push themselves, man. Dudes gotta go out there and make it happen. And if you're in a situation right now where you're not satisfied with your situation, then you know you got work to do. Exactly, Iron Rage. You should want to improve yourself for you, not for the women. You feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't want to do that. My car you said you're scared of approaching women. You said, how can you be confident when nothing is happening in terms of success with women? Well, this is the thing. Again, like I've said this, a bunch of times, is that there's something you have to recognize and be aware of, which is going to have you understand what core confidence is. It's understanding your value. Like, I was listening to Alan Watts, who's a excellent philosopher. You guys should check out Alan Watts. He be talking some real shit. He's dead now. He passed away years ago. But there's a lot of stuff on him on YouTube and everything like that. And so Alan Watts was basically saying that, everything is basically connected. You understand? Like, we live in an illusion of this separateness, like you're separate from the world, you're separate from the universe, but it's all part of you. You understand? Meaning that, you can't have your back without your front. You know what I'm saying? We can't have hot without cold, so hot and cold are one thing. Your front and back is one thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's all one thing. So what he's saying is that you are part of, you're the same as the whole damn universe. You see what I'm saying? Because you're here, you're part of this whole shit. So you're necessary for this whole shit to happen. So if you're necessary for all of this to happen, how are you not confident within yourself when you understand that you're valuable because you're necessary for all this shit to happen? You're connected to all this shit that's happening now. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people, they'll be in their ego and they're just like, you know, all the time looking at shit in a negative way. But if you're gonna be in the ego, maybe look at the shit in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you know, the person that I am, the ego that I am is necessary for things to go down. You understand? So you gotta understand, you know, that aspect of the game, because a lot of times when people talk about confidence, it's hard to really get into it because, you know, a lot of people, they don't recognize their value, so it's even hard to even explain or talk about when you're the type of person who doesn't recognize their value. You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Man. This shit is tough sometimes because it's like, you know, I know I'll be hard on some dude sometimes and I'll be going in, you know, about certain shit, but the reason I'm going in is because I fucking care, bro. Like, I care. Like, I hate to see motherfuckers wasting their potential or motherfuckers scared to do shit all the time. You understand what I'm saying? I hate to see this shit. Fucking hate it. This should be killing me. Like, I hate to see this stuff. Man. You said which client is harder, females or males? I would say, in my experience, I feel like it's been harder to coach women. Because if you notice my women channel, that shit it's like super low. You feel what I'm saying? Super low views. And that's because a lot of times when you speak to women about real shit, they won't gravitate to it in the same way that you know, they'll do the fake shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like the Steve Harvey shit, they love that shit. But when you're talking real shit, some of them can't deal with that. So why do women keep flaking on me? I'm getting really frustrated. Bruh. Fuck all of that. That's part of the game. They're gonna flake. They are going to flake. They are going to flake. They're going to flake, people. So don't worry about that shit. Man. But yeah, you can't do nothing about that. That's part of the game, bro. Exactly. Flakes are gonna happen. You know, dudes gotta understand something, man. Like, you can't control how the woman's gonna respond to you. You understand what I'm saying? You can't control that. All you can control is yourself, your response to the situation. So if a chick flakes, right, then keep it moving. You're supposed to see the girl, it's the first date, she flakes, keep that shit pushing. What up, Miles, is popping? Keep that shit pushing, bro. Don't even think twice about that shit. He said, okay, have you ever felt like a chick is gonna reject you so you don't even try? Yeah, I used to do that. I used to be like, oh, she looked like she ain't gonna be feeling me. She look like she got a man, I ain't gonna, but I don't do that shit no more though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the thing is, you don't know. You never know. Don't assume that the girl's gonna reject you. Don't make assumptions. You have no idea what's going on in the situation. So by you making assumptions, you're missing out on an opportunity to make something happen with a chick that you would actually want. You know what I'm saying? You said, have I been to the UK yet? Nah, not yet. Hold on, wait, Jay, aren't you the same dude that was trolling last time, Jay? Jay, is that you? Is that you? Is that the same dude that was trolling last time? Talking about you took the advice and the shit wasn't working for you. Is that the same Jay? Is that the same? I think that's the same Jay that was trolling the last time. Talking all that shit. So what does it mean when she gives you the number but doesn't reply to text? That means she's not feeling you, bro. That means she's done. See, a chick could give you the number, and when it comes time for her to text you, you understand? She's just like, I changed my mind. I'm not really feeling this guy no more. You understand what I'm saying? Jay, you said why they would give you the number and set up the date then? Because, listen, understand, women are about how they feel in the fucking moment. Period. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's how they feel in the moment. So, you know, don't get all bent out of shape about it. That's it, man. That's shit y'all should already know. Like, these chicks in the moment, they gonna flake because they just feel like it. And then this is why you kick them to the curb. Especially, you know, again, it's the first time you're supposed to be meeting a chick and she flake. That's why you kick her ass to the curb. You understand? You said, LaCroix, it seems like this chasing women thing is a waste of time. I agree, you shouldn't chase women. You should approach women. You can pursue a woman, but you shouldn't be chasing a woman. I agree. You shouldn't be chasing them. Chasing them means, and again, for those who don't know, approaching a woman is you see a woman, you go up to her, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Blah, blah, you know, you start talking, and that's you approaching the chick. Chasing would be if you try to holler at a girl and she keeps walking, and then you run after her, hey, well, hold on, and she doesn't want to talk to you, you keep trying to holler at her. Pursuing would be you get the girl's number, you hit her up, you set up a date, right? You said, when are we going to meet up? You in New York? Where you at, bro? Where you at? Probably whenever I'm out in the city or something, you gotta holler at me. But pursuing is you get the number, you set the date. She says, hey, you know, I'm free Friday. Cool, y'all set the date, y'all see each other. Chasing would be you have the number, you hit her up, you set a date, she doesn't hit you back. You hit her up again to try to set a date, she doesn't hit you back. You feel what I'm saying? And then you try to hit her up again, she doesn't hit you back. Now you're chasing. Chasing involves you trying to get at a girl who's not being responsive to you. You see what I'm saying? You said, but they feeling me in the moment. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, in the moment they feeling you, and then later on they might not be feeling you. That's all it is. That is all it is. Oh shit, locker room in the chat room, bro. What's popping, bro? But yeah, don't waste time chasing them. Don't waste time chasing them. Man. Crazy. So yeah, man. Oh, what time is it? All right, let me start walking up in here. Locker room, you say your girl left you today. Why she left you, bro? Why she left you? How she left you? What she left you for, bro? What happened? Live Fabulous. Yeah, I was live earlier. I was like, let me hop on here again real quick. I was thinking about some things. I was like, damn, you know. Wait, so your girl got mad you was on Snapchat? That's why she fucking broke up with you? Is that what you telling me? Is that what you telling me? So what? Because you was on Snapchat, she broke up with you. Is that what you're telling me? Young King was popping, bruh. Man. Locker room, you trolling now? Because your girl, if your girl is, she's dumping you because you on Snapchat. That's some other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Some other shit. Man. That's some other shit. Jesus. But yeah, she's fucking. Man. But yeah, Jay, I think you was the dude last time trolling. I didn't appreciate that shit, man. That shit was that. I was like, this motherfucker wasting mad time trolling when niggas could be learning. That's not good, bruh. That's not good. You feel what I'm saying? Man. But you know, it is what it is. So what's going on, people? Remember to go to badboymembership.com. What I'm actually going to start doing is this. I'm going to start, and let me know what y'all think about this. I'm going to start posting, what you call it? I'm going to post some Bad Boy membership programs on the Patreon. You understand? So I'm going to start posting some Bad Boy. So the thing is, if you don't necessarily want to join the Bad Boy membership, but you want like single programs, because people was asking me for single programs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post some single programs on the Patreon, but I'm only going to do a few. I'm not going to, because the Bad Boy membership has like fucking, you know, like maybe 70 programs. But understand this, it's going to cost more on Patreon. So if you're a Bad Boy member, it's going to cost you less to be just on the Bad Boy membership. But if you're trying to get it on Patreon, if you want to get the single ones that I'm posting on there, it's going to cost a little more, because you're also going to get like, you know, the Patreon Bad Boy show and all that other stuff. So it's going to cost you more, but you can get, you know, get the single ones if you want to. You feel what I'm saying? Scream now, you're gonna have to you know, save up that money or wait till you out of college, bro. You know what I'm saying? Big Stain, you say you're gonna start doing infill video? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Lager, who said Tinder is useless? Why is it useless? Why is it useless? Why is it useless? Tinder is useless if you don't know how to use it. That's why it's useless. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to use it, it is useful. You feel what I'm saying? But if you don't know how to use it, it's useless. You feel me? You said you're convinced chicks on Tinder are using it for attention and validation? Well, yeah, some of them are. You said you feel like Locker Room just picks fights, real talk. Yeah, some of them are just on there for the validation, but some of them still use it to meet guys. You understand what I'm saying? And if you know what you're doing, you can be the guy she meets. So this is why I tell you guys to join the Bad Boy membership, because I have a whole program that teaches you how to make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? I have a whole program that teaches you how to make it happen. You said no attractive women needs to use Tinder? That's what you think. That's what you think, bruh. Like, they don't have to use it, but they do use it. You feel what I'm saying? They do use it. Trust and believe they do use it. So don't think they don't when they do, because they do use it. You know what I'm saying? But yo, listen, I'm about to head out of here. I will holler at you guys later. Remember to join the Bad Boy membership. Go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership. Also go to undeniablegame.com to get the free program Undeniable Game that teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. That program is free. Okay, www.undeniablegame.com. That is free. Okay, make sure you guys get that. Also, make sure that you go to Patreon, patreon.com/Mr. Locario. That's the main Patreon where you can get the Bad Boy Show plus other exclusive things. Like I just dropped an exclusive program called 7 Things That I've Done to Sleep with Hundreds of Women. So I break down all of that shit. You understand? I go heavy in the game of what you can do to sleep with hundreds of women. So I talk about the stuff I did, and I talk about how you can do it too. You feel what I'm saying? And make sure you guys go to the other Patreon, which is The Confidence Show, patreon.com/The Confidence Show. Okay, make sure you guys check that out, all right? So I'm out of here, people. I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.